using radical inclusion, which is the one that really struck me. Let's create acts of radical inclusion.
We start with inspiration and being encouraged and doing things that maybe we might not be so comfortable with.
But if I had been born at the time he was a boy, they would have strangled me by the time I was 3 years old, because they wouldn't have known what I could do when I grew up. So I asked him, "Why are you keeping me alive?" And he said, "Maybe you'll find the answer."
But the wisdom I got out of the way she lived her life was, don't improve it, change it. You have so many chances to live so many different kinds of lives that to just live one is really not a life of great meaning to you or to other people.
But what it means for people like yourselves who do the most important work in letting people know that things are possible, give them a chance, give them an opportunity, set it up in a way that makes sense to them, and look what they can do. Look what we can do. Look what we can have happen together. My least favorite phrase in classrooms is he's being non-compliant. And I always say, some of my best days have been non-compliant, you know? I treasure them. I look forward to them.
It's time we look outside the window and find different people. But I have this friend Irv, and he's coming with this old truck, and he's probably willing to give you a ride to the top of the mountain. So that's what he did. He took me to the top of the mountain. His truck was at least 40 years old, and he was, I think, in his 70s or 80s. And we're climbing really slowly the mountain. We're coming back, and I felt, you know what? I feel I shouldn't do this. I signed up to do a bike ride, and now I'm taking 10 miles from my ride just to escape this mountain. So I told him, can I at least pay your fuel? And he said the most poetic words I heard on the entire trip. As soon as I start taking money from people for doing a thing like that, kindness will leave the world.
If you don't know the kind of person I am, and I don't know the kind of person you are, a pattern that others made will prevail in our world. And following the wrong God home, we will miss our star.